Hello and welcome back to the Twitch live stream at the St. Louis Chess Club. The YouTube live stream at the St. Louis Chess Club. It's a beautiful day here in St. Louis, and so here I am in the basement playing some chess in the dark, as you're meant to do. So we're going to be playing on Lead Chess again today, so feel free to send us a challenge over at the St. Louis Chess Club account on Lead Chess. To get us started here, I'm just gonna play a bullet game, because why not? Alright, here we go. Nico is fantastic. Oh my god, we've already got a challenge. I can't believe it. Oh, you know what I don't have is the chat pulled up anywhere. Danny Machuca on the case. Alright. Felt like something was missing.
All your loyal fans.
Yes.
Oh, someone called Chess Wolf was playing on Chess Bowl.
Chess playing wolf. Can't believe it. Okay. This looks fine for me. Just gonna put my knights on squares. This pawn's kind of weak, I guess. I don't really know. I don't actually play chess. Just ended up here. Oh, and my name's Jonathan.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright.
What is your name again?
Uh,
It says Caleb over
yeah.
there. That's the only. And we also use a thumbnail of Jonathan.
Ah, that's
Just
good.
because I
That's good.
Was
Just,
really preparing for
just-
Ryan to be playing the people. But
just in case anybody wants to know what's going on, you know, can't have that.
it says end friends. Maybe you're his friend.
Maybe.
Not sure.
I'm kind of
Where is
ruining
Ben?
this.
That's the first comment.
Where's Ben? Ben never does this. This isn't a
Which
Ben
Ben?
thing.
Feingold?
He's like, you know, living his own life, doing his own thing. He doesn't need us anymore. Probably like getting checkmated.
You're fine.
Danny says I'm fine,
You're
so
fine. It's okay.
that's good.
You're Caleb. You just get out of it.
Yeah. I had
I'm actually surprised it didn't plug anything.
That looks like mate. We saved it. What kind of challenge? Rated and 3+0 or faster. I'm a fast time control kind of guy. So yeah, we won that game. That feels pretty good. Let's play a happy pawn 88 now. 5-3 casual. Rated only, please. And, you know, if pressed, I'll go as high as 5+0. But 5+3, I can't do it, man. I'll fall asleep. I will fall asleep. So I'm playing the F3 Nimzo here. I don't know how much you guys know about it, but, you know, probably about as much as me. Just not very. C6 isn't really a move. I'm going to capture here. I hear shouting. Play some anti-chess. Not really a big anti-chess kind of guy. I used to play a lot of variants, but I was always bad at anti-chess. It was like my worst one. That and Crazy House, I'm just not good at. So I took on a6 rather than letting him take me on d3, because I felt like this knight would rather go to c6 or d7 than be stuck over here on a6. Maybe I'm right. Maybe that was dumb. But yeah, like c7 doesn't feel like the right square for this piece, right? It's kind of looking at his own d-pawn here. Not too much of a future. I think I have enough guys to play e4 now. That's kind of the point of the opening with this f3 move, is you want to get e4 in without compromising your center. So, goal achieved. Now I'm going to put a knight on this square, because that's what this e-pawn is good for. I probably do want to defend this pawn first. Seems like a noble venture. But yeah, no, I played a bunch of variants. I was a big atomic chess kind of guy for a while. Played a lot of Horde chess. Made it to the top 10 on this here website in Horde chess. That was a worthwhile way to spend my time, I decided. My pawns attacked a lot of times. I wasn't ready for how many times this guy was going to attack this pawn. Like, that's too... I can't defend it. It's too much. It's too much. I guess I'll take here. I don't know. It's kind of not great for me. Take here again. I do have one more bishop than him. And bishops are pretty good. Knights are pretty good too, though, so I don't know what's going on here. Alright, he's got a lot of guys looking at my bishop. So I'm going to move my bishop and attack his rooks. Maybe he'll mess up and lose. That's the plan. We've got 5 challenges. Let's take a look. Yeah, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 2, I can't do it. I can't do it. 5 plus 0 or faster. 5 plus 0 or faster. Alright, so this messes up his pawn structure, probably. Or am I just winning a pawn? I can't tell. Counting's too hard. Alright, he's being tricky. Tricky. I will pin in order to win. Yeah, pawn's probably not doing much thinking at all, being off the board and all that. Of course, we don't kill pieces in chess. We eat them. I'm gonna eat this knight. It's the way I was taught. It's the way I am standing by.
Do you not kill them when you eat them?
Hey, it's a very... Alright. Danny's trying to point out some plot holes in my logic here, and I won't stand for it.
I'm curious how this works.
It's a very peaceful eating
Okay.
process. No one is injured. It's... Everyone's on board.
Okay. Oh, it's willful.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
It's like there's that guy who wanted to know what
Right, yeah,
yeah, he just found a volunteer.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's what you just
You just assume your opponents are volunteering their pieces when they lose them.
yes.
Okay.
Great conversation topic. Glad this is what we went with. Hey, I took his knight. I ate that knight right off the board. Peacefully. Where's checkmate? I don't know where checkmate is. I can't find it. I'm gonna move my bishop. I'm gonna move my bishop again. And I'm gonna check him. And I'm gonna check him again. And I'm gonna take some of his pieces, or I'm gonna attack them a bunch. I don't know. Maybe both. Oh, I've seen that show. They're not really volunteers on that show, though, right? They're more just convicts that they decided don't deserve. Yeah, all right. Let's get off the topic of cannibalism. It was a great start to the day, but how about this chess game we just played? That was pretty fun. All right, here. Here's what we're doing for today. We're starting the day off right. You're doing it wrong.
No, you need the knight and bishop alone.
No. You don't know.
8 seconds.
Now this is chess. This is what you want.
Oh, wow.
All right, all my knights defend each other, thankfully.
You know this.
Stalemate. Got him. I knew I could do it. All right, that was great. Yeah, no, I messed it up. It was very sad. Where is Jonathan? It's not Jonathan's day. And that, oh.
He's just off screen.
Yeah, he's
Just off screen.
I'm and friends. No, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake there. Probably this configuration of knights in the corners is not the best way to go about checkmating his king. You know, as great as a triangle of knights is, mistakes were made. All right, bullet brain 1, 2, 3. Looks like he does in fact have a bullet brain. First time ever playing a Blitz game with me. Maybe he's not here. That'd be sad. Oh, he is here. All right, let's see. Big fan of this opening. Big fan. I think some people like to call it the Borg in honor of the backwards grab, but I just like to call it G5. Gus! Hello, Gus. All right. I've had worse positions. Maybe not worse positions on move 4, but definitely I've had worse positions. All right, probably can't let him open this this here H file, especially because that pawn was attacked like 3 times, and I can't count that high. So, you know, better to just move it out of the way. Go ahead and defend this pawn. Seems worthwhile. Play like d6, kick this knight out next. It'll be fine. Alright, everything's going according to plan here. I'm gonna attack this guy. Maybe he'll move it. Maybe he'll defend it. I don't know. Whoa, he pinned. He pinned me. Didn't see that one coming. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play d5 now. Hopefully this doesn't lose a piece. Maybe it does, but hopefully it doesn't. Alright. Don't think I lost a piece yet, so I'm happy. Check! He didn't see check coming. I didn't even see check coming. I didn't know I was going to do that until it happened. I'm going to defend this pawn. Play bishop e6 next. Knight d7. Just develop my pieces. Maybe I'll go here. I like this square better. I was going to go to e6 in case he played like c4 or something, but since he didn't do that, yeah, I'll just go to f5. That is a bold direction to castle in, considering I have my bishop here. And it looks at a lot of those squares in front of his king. I'm going to unpin my knight. Maybe threaten to take here. Play like knight d7. Attack this guy a whole bunch. I don't know. I should probably get my king out of the center at some point too. Probably I'm going to go to the queen side as well. He decided he didn't care about my plans, so I'm just going to try and win this pawn now. If he plays something like f3, I can take this bishop. Okay, I'm going to take it. That pawn is mine. Here I am. Here I am. How did you know? Well, you said here I am in the chat, and I didn't know until I just read that, so. Don't fully understand that comment. c4 is probably a good move for him. I'm going to save this bishop. Should really get my king out of the center of the board, huh? He's just taking it. He's just capturing my piece. I scarcely believe it. How could he do this to me? Alright, I've taken the piece back. Now I think I'm going to play knight takes c3 and either win the game or lose the game. I haven't decided which it does yet. Probably going to play it regardless. Looks like fun. Looks like a move I would play. There it is. Any bets on whether this wins the game or loses the game? Because I don't really know. I'm already up a piece, you know. Worst case, I lose a queen. Then I'll have a piece for the queen, so. Seems fine. Queen c4. Didn't see that move coming. I'm going to take this bishop in an effort to not lose my queen. Now I'm going to pin his queen No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm going to go here. Now I'm going to pin his queen. Probably. I go here. He takes me. I take him. He takes me. I take him. Seems good. I think I'm keeping my extra piece. Now I'm keeping a lot. I'm keeping 2 extra pieces. How did you do that? Hi, Paul. Check. Check. Oh, this is probably mating, right? I'm a fool if I don't play here. I'm a fool if I do play there. No, why not? Probably just loses a knight for no reason. I like losing pieces, though. It's a lot more fun than winning them. I could have taken this rook. I decided I wanted better. Do, 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 do. Alright, I don't have enough time to stalemate this guy with 3 knights. Good game, Bulletbrin. On to the next one. Whatever. I feel like we did good that game. We lost a lot of pieces that we didn't have to lose. We made a lot of unnecessary complications when we were up a piece. Just the way you want to do it. I could probably take this and take this. No, I can't. Oh well. I didn't want it. I didn't want his pawn, you know. Seems unfair to take the guy's pawn so early on. He's attacked my bishop. I should probably move it. Do I want to go here? Maybe. Kind of blocks in my my rook, but it prepares to set up devastating threats along the diagonal. Threats which he's not having any of it, is he? He doesn't care. He's just pushing g4. This probably is not so good for him. I'll play h5 later. Maybe try to open things up. How old am I? I'm 19. I'm actually going to be 20 in just a couple of days. For you math wizards out there, I'll let you work out when my birthday is. Pretty tough stuff, but I think you guys can handle it. I'm going to make this knight move, because I don't like where he put it. It's making me uncomfortable. Yeah, I like that square a lot better for his knight. Makes me feel better. Now I'm going to put my knight on that square. See what he wants to do. He probably doesn't want to take this, because then I'll be attacking this pawn. Looks uncomfortable. He also probably doesn't want to go back here, so that looks like a dumb square. And nobody likes to put their pieces on dumb squares. Can I play you? Maybe. What is LM? Lichess Master. It's the title awarded to this account because Lichess wanted to recognize that, you know, we're above you normal Lichess players. You know, we're a little bit above you guys, but, you know, since it's a shared account, they can't really give us an actual title. Grandmasters play on this account, but not always, so they can't give us the Grandmaster title. So they gave us the LM title.
They actually said it was an upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said we could keep our GM title.
No, yet fewer people have the LM title than the GM title, so it must be a more prestigious thing. We upgraded. Bishop's a little stuck. Oh well. I'm going to play f6 now. That might hang my rook. I'd rather not hang my rook, so I'm going to play bishop d6. Oh, actually it hung my queen, not my rook. Let's see, Lorenzo. You are near the bottom of the challenge queue. However, this guy challenged casual. This guy challenged casual. So you're still near the bottom of the queue, but we'll probably get there. We will probably get there.
Okay, Caleb, I'm gonna go for a little bit.
Sure.
Text me if you need me.
Will do.
But everything should be good.
All right. Danny Machuca is leaving me alone in the basement now on this beautiful day. I really want to play f6, but maybe I should just give it up and castle instead. That's a terrible move, so I'm not going to play it. This is also probably not a good move. I'm going to play it, though. That was a guy having a bad talk. I have no idea what you just said to me. Is that Carol Khan? Yeah, this was a Carol. All right, I did it. I played f6. All my dreams have come true. This is exactly what I wanted out of life. Now I can attack this pawn exactly one time, which is all I ever wanted to do. Now I can start my devastating attack. Beginning with this move? Maybe. Maybe it begins with this move. I don't actually know. Lets my knight come here. Lets my queen attack this guy. It's pretty good. Well, now I can just take this. And if he takes me back, I can check him. He says he's not afraid, but did he realize I could also not check him? I don't know if he realized that I had the option to not give check. This looks like checkmate, but it's not. Guess I'll just pass. Well, I'll give this check. And then I'll just bring more pieces over, probably. Probably that's the correct way to do this. Let's just bring more pieces over till he actually is checkmated. I can take this with the knight. Then I'm threatening rook h1 and, of course, queen h2. He missed the threat. I guess he can still play king g2 here. Eh, he didn't try it. Good game, whatever. Oh, I had 12 seconds left. I actually had no idea. That's a good end. That's a good end. Sorry, no rematches today. We got too many people to get through. Too many people want to play me. They're all good. Seems unfair. Alright. The QGD. The Rogozin. I don't actually know anything about the Rogozin, really. Rook h3 looked good, too? Yeah, maybe, but it's funnier if I hang my rook. You know? It's kind of what I strive for in chess, is to hang the most pieces while not losing the game. Sometimes it ends up me losing the most pieces and also losing the game, but it's a necessary risk. I'm going to not give up my bishop for that knight, despite the move I played on move 4. Okay, he really wants to take my bishop with his knight. If he really wants it that bad, maybe I should just let him do it, you know? Like, seems rude to not. But I really want this bishop. French ninzo. Neither of those words accurately describe what is going on here. I'm going to take this. Open this here diagonal. He takes with the queen. c5. Break in the center. Just trying to memorize openings. Hey, I am that 2000. Yeah, close enough. Hey, they got my name on the stream. I missed it. I was Jonathan Trance for a long time. Now I'm finally myself. Oh my god, that rook's on the same file as my queen. Oh god, what am I gonna do? I can't cope with that. How am I supposed to cope with that? He put his rook on the same file as my queen. That's just absurd. I can't handle it. I just can't do it. I just don't know what to do. Maybe I'll lay a devious trap. Somehow. Maybe I won't figure out how to do that in the allotted time. So I'll play bishop d5 instead. And I don't know. Develop my piece. Maybe I'll develop my piece. Maybe I'll play a6. Maybe I'll do both of those things in some order. A6 seems like a bad move. I play a lot of those, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. I've seen worse. This is not according to plan, though. I look like I'd know stuff about the Panov attack, says Nick Risco. Don't ever accuse me of that again. I need to play faster. I'm behind. I hadn't realized. Thank you. Probably some clever way of trading the bishops and then taking this pawn and then something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll let him fracture my pawns if he really wants to. Not too worried about it. Because after all, worst thing that happens is I get checkmated, right? And then, you know, I can just play again. I have a C file and he doesn't. Sucks to be him. I still have a C file and he doesn't. Alright, now I have a protected passed pawn and he doesn't. There goes my A-pawn. Good thing I didn't need it anyways, alright? The A-pawn's a joke. If I win, am I going to celebrate? I don't know. I'll probably just be like a little happy about it. That'll be the end. So he took my A-pawn, and I'm not gonna lie, I missed that he could take my A-pawn. But he probably shouldn't have, because now his queen's all the way over here. And my pawn's like really close to the end of the board. So it might just like get there, you know? If I'm lucky, it'll just get there. I can just like attack this guy. You can play queen g3, I guess. I'm not too worried about it. Bring my king up. He can't stop me. He thought he could stop me, but he couldn't stop me. Now I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna take this guy. Now I'm gonna take this guy. Now I have two f-pawns, and he has no f-pawns, which presents a problem for him. Because he probably has to stop my f-pawns. Maybe he says he doesn't have to. But he's actually wrong, because when I queen, he queens, but then I check him, and I check him again. Alright, white resigns. Good game. Guy whose name I can't pronounce. Yep, was gonna try. Not gonna try. D4. Dragon B, who is not currently present. Now he is currently present. You guys should play better. I haven't lost yet. More Queen's Gambits. All right, fun stuff. Pin to win. Pin to win. Oh, God, he unpinned. This guy's pretty strong. Play g4 and move 2. Well, it's move 6 now, man. You got to say these things faster. My bishop's attacked. I better move it. You say that, but now let's move 8. Like, come on, man. Too slow. Far too slow with these suggestions. What's going on, Aditya? Alright, a6. That move is definitely a6. I've seen a6 played before. That's what it looks like. I'm going to put my knight here instead of there. Alright, bishop g4, walking directly into f3. Move that nobody saw coming, besides, you know, everyone. Alright, well, if he's just going to go there, then I might have to go here. You know? if that's the way we're doing it today, I guess that's the way we're doing it. Here, I played g4 and move 11. Does that satisfy in the chat room? It's still legal, yeah. Haven't moved this guy. Haven't moved this guy. Those are the legal requirements. I mean, it's not currently legal, because this guy's in the way. But we all know what a castle here. Ah, he's taking my guy. But I'm taking his guy. I don't know if you realized. And then I'm taking this guy. And I'm playing queen d2. If he checks me, I can block, thankfully. Otherwise, I might have some problems. I can take this guy too. I like taking his guys. Makes me feel big. You know, big, strong guy, taking all his guys. Maybe check is good for him now, because he has like bishop f3. I didn't see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. I have like knight takes c7 or something if I need to. We've lit a candle here in the studio in an effort to block out the basement smells that come from being in the basement of the Kingside Diner. But now, gotta tell you, all I'm smelling is this candle, and it is powerful stuff. So I might have to blow it out. Queen d6. Not checking me, which is what I thought he might do. I will move my knight, and someday get my king out of the center of the board. Maybe not in this game, but certainly I'm going to play a game eventually where that king gets out of the center. Don't know when it's going to happen, but you know, I have a lot of faith. All right, does this count as out of the center? Hopefully this counts as out of the center. It's as good as I'm gonna get. Even in 1 games, you can still challenge yourself to be really accurate. I'm not accurate in winning games or losing games, so seems like a dumb challenge. Never gonna do it. It's never gonna happen. You can play bishop f3 again. I keep not thinking about this move. Hopefully he doesn't think about it either. Oh my god, he thought about it. Can't believe it. I better play h4, something ridiculous. h4, he takes me, I take him. He moves his bishop. I take him, he moves his king. I don't know. I don't know about it. I just don't know about it. I better save all my pieces instead. Self pins are the best pins, you know? You want your challenge accepted. Well, you know, it's up to me, isn't it? So, oh my god, he's attacking my guy so many times. I can only defend him so many times. Let's see, Sarah Kraus, if that is your real name. I don't see a Sarah Kraus on here, but yep, sorry, only rated challenges, Daria, only rated challenges. 5+0 or faster. And really 3+0 or faster, but if you challenge me to 5+0, I might accept it. I might do it, depending on how bored I am. This is murky. I don't know what that word means. Except your challenge, you keep saying this, but I'm telling you guys, I don't know who you are. You know, man? Makes my life hard. Oh my god, he took my guy. I can't believe it. Didn't see that coming. I'm gonna go back to taking his guys now. Hopefully in the end of it, I've taken more guys than he has. No guarantees on anything, but you waited long enough. I'm just going in order, man. Like I can try to win faster, or I can try to lose faster, but it's hard, you know? Okay, I was joking. I do know what the word murky means. I'm glad somebody does. Pomeranian. I've caught the trick to your username, by the way. I've caught on to that. Check. 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 Good game, Dragon B. It was a little murky for a while there, I'm told. All right, Batman begins. You talked a big game. Let's see it. Alright, somebody pick my first move. I'm not good enough at chess for this. Alright. I'm seeing counter sparks. I'm going to assume what he meant by that was g6. Oh god, there's increment on this game. God, no increment, please. I can't handle increment. I'm not good enough at chess. If I can't win on time, then like, why am I playing chess, you know? It's the only way it goes. Ah, there are all the moves. There's a bit too much delay, I think, for these things where I ask you what to play. Bit too much delay. Aha! I will take it. I'll take it. This opening is probably all about the dark squares. If I've had, you know, if I were to say something about the position, that might be something that I would say. No guarantees on if it's true. I didn't mean to draw that arrow. Pay no attention to it. I go here. He takes me. I take him. He takes me. That doesn't look very good, does it? I go here. Yeah, looks fine. Alright, I'm gonna take him. But then he might take me. Difficult stuff. I'm gonna unpin. And then take him. That's my big game plan here. Appreciate you watching, Loopy Llama. Glad you like the highly instructive commentary, where I say things like, if I take him, he might take me. That's, you know, not something you could probably discern on your own without my guiding hand to show you what's going on here. F4 traps my knight. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Let me handle the knight traps, okay, Jonathan? How old am I? 19. 20 in 2 days. 2. B5. Here we go. I did it. Played the pawn break. Okay, thinks he's attacking my pawn more than once. But, you know, I'll be the judge of that. That being said, I think my pawn's attacked more than once. Not going to worry about it, though. Now his pawn is attacked more than once. I thought he took a piece on f6 at first. I got very afraid. Fortunately, he didn't. Yeah, this doesn't look great, does it? I'll be honest. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look great, though. I don't know, put a rook on a file, maybe? My birthday is on the Ides of March, yeah, it's you know, a sign of things to come, I think, you know. I'm going to go on to do terrible, terrible things in my life. That's the plan, anyways. I don't know why he went for this endgame, because this endgame looks losing. If I had to put a word on it, I think losing might be the word. I don't know if it's the right word. It's definitely a word. If I go here, he might take my guy. I don't think I care a whole lot. Because I get to push my guy way up here. And that's probably uncomfortable for him. He probably doesn't like seeing my guy way up here, you know? It's scary stuff when your opponent's guys get so far up the board. Oh, what's going on? What's going on in this endgame? I do not know. Batman ends. That's right. That is right. He might queen first, but I queen better. You know? You know what I mean? Right. I don't know. Maybe this is still winning. Maybe it's not. I can take this. You can take me. I can check, check, take. Check, check, take, take. There, there, there. That looks winning. Ah, that's right, yeah. I will no longer be young when my match with Jonathan Trance comes on April 12th. April 12th, big match against Jonathan Trance. If you can call it a match. I just lost the game, by the way. Oh, that's not good. Why did I do that? Why did I lose the game so bad? I stopped paying attention for like 2 seconds. I guess I lost. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have gone here instead. That would have been a better move. And then if he plays g3, I can go there. And then I probably win. Now I just lose, though. It's kind of sad. I've got a lot of faith in myself, though. Got a lot of faith. Got a lot of heart, you know? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and resign this. But yeah, that was a bit silly. Yeah, I go here, and then I win. Then he goes here. I go here. Then if he goes here, I can take this. Then that's the game. Oh well. Good game, Batman. Not gonna lie, I couldn't tell you how to pronounce this guy's name. Anxious for my Endgame series. You beated me! I'm so sad. I have been beated. I don't think that is what that means. Unless you actually gained enough rating. I lose to people under 2,000 all the time. Unless they're named Jonathan Schrantz. Then I only win. I'm going to take your guy. His guy has been taken. It is done. Oh no, my guy's attacked. What do I do? He attacked me. What do I do? Probably move, huh? If I had to guess, I should probably move. It's gonna like take here and then that guy's attacked and it's kind of uncomfortable. Oh, that sounds like high level commentary, Ben. I don't know if I can handle that. Am I relation of, I assume you meant to type Bobby Fischer? I am not. Although I do play chess like it, I would agree. Big time chess player. Again, guys, I'm just going in the order of when I was challenged. So I hate this game, 962. You're currently 4th in the queue. Lead Chess does this nice thing where they just order it by the time you were challenged. So this guy's been waiting longer than you. And everybody, these 3 people have been waiting longer than you. I know it feels like a long time, but I'm a popular guy. Everybody wants to play me. I can't help it being so popular all the time. It's tough, you know? Ugh. He moved his queen, but now I can take his bishop, and this knight's undefended. Oh, and this knight also defends my rook. Important details. I'm gonna take it. Do I always play d5 at some point against the Dutch? I don't know. I haven't played d5 yet. It's a common idea, I think. I don't know a whole lot about the Dutch. I usually just wing it, you know? Just play moves, develop my pieces. I'm gonna take this guy. And then I have a lot of threats over here. He has some threats over here, but I feel like I have better threats than him, you know? How did I get into chess? My school actually had a chess club that started at 5th grade. So that's when I joined up. Before that, my parents actually taught me how to play when I was a very young child. But they weren't very good. So I didn't get much better until I started playing in that chess club in 5th grade. As far as junior titles, I won a lot of trophies at something called the Gateway Chess League, which was just a scholastic program. But other than that, not nationally or anything. That wasn't that good. I'm going to take advantage of this weak diagonal. F5 in the Dutch, you know, it weakens this diagonal. So there's a lot of tactics along this diagonal in a lot of positions, especially when black doesn't have that light squared bishop anymore. And so, you know, this king's pretty weak. That's why F5's a bad move. This opening sucks. I don't think I've played Christian very often, if ever. But very likely he would beat me. Pretty nice. Let us see. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. You're not in the queue. You sure you challenged me? Because you're not in the queue. You're just not. You're not here, man. Apologies. Also, only challenge me to rated counter sparks, and absolute unit only rated and less than 5+0. Please and thank you. Alright, seek men. Let's see. What haven't I done? I haven't done this one. You too, Seekman. You too have fun. So the idea of this opening is very deep. You play one F3, giving your knight an outpost on F2. Not many people can think that far ahead up to move 3, but I'm pretty strong. Yeah, not a great move on move 1. Dutch is just not, I mean, okay, it's fine. The opening's fine, but it's not. I mean, come on, you can't play the Dutch. You're sure you challenged me? You're not on here. Oh, you're second. I'm sorry, you're second. I don't know if that's always been there, but you're second. I don't know how I missed that. Or if it disappeared and then reappeared. And Counter Sparks, I will accept your challenge after I hate this game 962, because that's where you were in the queue. You just forgot to challenge rated. If you're still interested in playing me in a chess game. This position looks really good for me. I think I'm winning. This bishop kind of sucks. This is a good square for my knight. He attacked my queen one time, but I think I can just move it. I don't know what he's really trying to do with this h-pawn here. My king's pretty safe with this bishop. This bishop's under attack. If he moves away, I can actually just take this guy, and then I'm threatening checkmate. Kind of tough for him. Could probably still take this. Come up with some nonsense threats or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really see it. Might just play f5. Might just play a4. Let's just sit on it for a while. I think I will play f5. This move feels okay. How can you challenge? Yeah, just search up St. Louis Chess Club. You know, if they didn't leave me alone in the basement, I could tell someone to link it for you, but I'm all alone down here. It's like 70 degrees outside. They're like, yeah, Caleb, go stream chess in the basement. Go do that. So that's what I'm doing. This looks like a free pawn. I don't know why he just let me take here, and then, was this a mouse slip? Feels like not a mouse slip, right? That's what he decided to do for some reason. Alright. I don't know why he decided to do these things. Maybe he thought he's opening up the area around my king, but then he traded queen's white right away. A lot of mysteries here. A lot of mysteries. I'm just going to save my rook, accept my extra pawn, go about my day. Get this other rook in the game. Probably do alright. Defend. You might play bishop h4. But I have check, and then I can take. Hey, Jonathan Schrantz helping out. Jonathan Schrantz. It's the last time I ask for anything. Can't take any favors from Jonathan. We're mortal enemies as of, you know, like a month ago when we decided that we're playing a match. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty happy with my position. Yeah, I might have hung that piece. I'm still pretty happy with my position. I look dangerously close to queening. Is Jonathan in the background? No, he's just in the chat room. He's off today, I believe. Just spending his free time watching me play chess. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't win more than his knight. Oh well, I guess I'll just win his knight. Is this checkmate yet? I guess not, huh? Go! Go, my knights! Go! Alright, I give up. It's too hard. It's too hard. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ah, my god, I did it again. It's just too hard, you know? It's just, chess is too hard. Emily's making fun of me. It was pretty good technique. Man, someday I'll do it. Someday I'll do it. It's just not fair, you know? I had too many pieces. Alright, moving on. Somebody challenged me to bullet. I'm better at that. It's more fun. Can't play all these Blitz games for an hour and a half. It's difficult. Are you here? Awesome sauce. Okay. Someone told me about this opening. Should be pretty good. This guy's like good at chess. Probably shouldn't have played this. Ah, he didn't expect g6, giving my king a flight square. Didn't expect it. How could he expect it? It's too genius. Why isn't he taking my pawn? He should take my pawn. This might be hanging. Don't tell him. Nobody say anything. He might not notice. He's the highest rated player I've beaten in a proper game. Taken to school any title players? Not really. I have drawn a GM. I've drawn an IM. I've not beaten either of those people. My bishop's going to be trapped if I play here. I don't really care. I have beaten Aaron Grabinski. I've beaten a WGM in Katerina Nemtsova. Those are probably my best games. This piece is attacked. Don't attack this piece anymore. I don't like it. Feels like he's making threats. Don't really appreciate it. Be great if you would stop doing that. Are you next? You are next. Pretty nice. Man, he checked me. It feels bad. I don't like getting checked. Makes me feel very small. Very weak. I'm not in control, you know? Alright, I'm getting my pieces out now. Things are looking up. Okay. Thought he was going to take and play rook f6. That was going to be kind of annoying. I found a square for my king. That's all I ever really wanted. Just one square, you know? Just one square to call my own in this world. I don't know if this move is any good. I was more just kind of hoping that nothing bad would happen to me. Is 3-2 okay? I guess 3-2 is okay. It's not as good as 3+0, but if I must. I've never played a Kobe in either. Took a lesson with a Kobe a long time ago. It was pretty good. He's a pretty good teacher, that guy. I'm going to play c5. Maybe this pawn's weak. Maybe it's not. Hopefully it is, though. It's kind of what I'm basing my play on here. I think he wants to take my guy. I don't really want him to take my guy, but I'm not sure if he's going to listen to reason here. Guess I'll just let him take my guy, then. I could go here, but then he can, like, check me. I don't really like getting checked. We've been over that before. I could also go here. Seems bad, though. Alright, I'm going here. Final answer. If he wants to check me, I'll let him do it. It's fine. I don't care. I don't have a lot of time. That's good, though. It's good that I'm down on time, because then he might try to win. And that's when you have winning chances. It's when the opponent starts trying to win. For example, he hasn't played a move yet. That's really threefold already? Man, I had no idea. A lot of draws today. Where's Emily? Oh, they're all out there talking about things, looking for shirts. I don't have time for me and Studio B.
Are we being too loud?
Jonathan thinks so.
No.
Yeah. Will Jeffrey Zhang do well at the U.S. Championship? I don't know, maybe. Chess is hard, though. All right, pretty nice. Here we go. One e4. Haven't done that one yet. Seems bad. You created an app to replace the chess score sheet. Man, Pretty Nice has been wanting to play for a while. It seems like she has a bad connection, though. Yes, good luck, Sarah. Good luck. It's weird that you have a good enough connection to watch the stream, but not to connect to the game. Don't know what's going on with you. It's tough. I'll give you a chance try to connect. In the meantime, I will draw pretty pictures on the chessboard. Here we go. This is my art. Very beautiful bouquet of arrows here. Oh, and the yellow. No, the yellow's gross. We don't like the yellow. And the blue. Here's the blue. Oh my god, we have a move. There you go. Take a picture of that. Hang it up on your wall. How many players are waiting? There are 8 players in the queue. Lopi23, you're not in the queue. You're not in here, my guy. Something must have gone wrong. Excited for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Oh yeah, we have a GM on here. Should be Amon Hamilton. Fun stuff. There was a guy who was like 2,000 at most of the junior tournaments. Let's see here. I castled kingside for some reason. I don't really remember why. What do people do in the castle kingside? Start pushing this pawn? That seems reasonable. That doesn't seem reasonable. Play knight d5? Maybe I'll play knight d5. I don't know. Oh my god, he captured me. Didn't see that coming. I will capture him. Or her. I guess her name's Sarah. Looks like this e-pawn's going to be pretty weak going forward. So I'm going to prepare to stack up on it. What free pawn? There's no free pawn. Don't lie to me. You keep those words out of your mouth. Oh, this free pawn? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Leave that to, you know, the other players here. Patrick, it's not, you know, I wouldn't expect someone like you to understand. Wouldn't expect you to understand the complications of free pawns. Hopefully this pawn is free. If it's not, then, you know, I've made a horrible miscalculation. How do you challenge? Let's see if I can pull it up here. Oh, I'm not even signed in over here, so I can't chat. Feels bad. You just go to Lee Chess, and you find St. Louis Chess Club. We just search for our profile, and you click on challenge. That's all it takes. That looks like a rook. I'll take it. Defend my dude on E8. Defend my dude on E8 again, just in case. Alright, I'm gonna capture that. I'm gonna capture that. I'm gonna take here first. No pieces for you. Check. Takes. Right. I've got faith in myself this time. I really believe that this is the time. This is the time. The three-knight checkmate. Long fabled. Never executed. That's checkmate, but I don't want checkmate. I want more than checkmate. All right, we've got too many pawns anyways. We gotta get rid of some of these. Give me that. All right. You can take all these guys over here. I don't want them. I just need these guys. Don't take my knight. Don't do it. All right, fine. I'll push these. All right, we're going now. We're going now. We're getting there. Take my knight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Take my queen. Take it. Please? Please take my queen. Please take my queen. Thank you. Okay. We got there. We got there in the end. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're doing it. More time. Okay. Okay, I don't need this knight. Check. Right. If I've calculated correctly, which I haven't, this looks like checkmate. But surely there's a better way to do it, right? Yeah, I don't see it. I'm gonna have to do it this time. Gonna have to play the checkmate just this once. It's not the prettiest three-knight checkmate. I had to use the king. I was looking for ways to not use the king, but I wasn't good enough. I had to do it.
Well, sure, whatever.
All right, next up, powerful Patzer. I'll give you a game today, Fabiano Drawana. I promise. You will get to play. But for the moment, I'm just going to keep going down in the queue. Right. I think this opening deserves a second chance. We didn't really get to see it in all of its glory last time. White kept refusing to take my G-pawn. Very disturbing. Aha! How to win a pawn on move 2. E4, F5, D4, FE4. Look, I'm just up a pawn. I'm just up a pawn. It's that easy. It's just that easy. I don't know what to say. Tough position. Still up a pawn. This seems like a bad move. Still kind of want to play it though. Maybe I'll just develop instead. Maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do. I am a senior chess associate at the St. Louis Chess Club. That is what I do. This move doesn't win anything. Maybe it'll win something in a moment. Just gonna wait for this move to be winning and then play it. Ah. Too strong. Castled out of the checks. Can't handle it. Now how do I win? I don't even know.
So the Montana thing, no, I get to prove it.
I'm gonna be a little conservative. Just play here. Well, alright. Tell you what. I'll definitely play Fabiano Drawana. And I will play you, ATRT, since you made an account just to play me. But you have to challenge to rated games. Only rated games today. And then, I can't promise anybody else. I Hate This Game has been waiting for a while, so I'll definitely play him. And I know everybody in the queue has been waiting, but we only have so much time, you know? Oh, Fabiano Drawana. Challenge again to less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes or less. 5 plus 1 is way too slow. Can't play a 5 minute and have increment. Probably could have just taken this piece for free. But he captured my pawn. I wanted to capture him back, you know. I wanted him to know that my pawn's defended. You can't just take it. Ah, the door is shut. Thank you, I think, Ryan, for kicking the door closed with the utmost care. So I can check him. I like giving check. I'm going to do it. I'm consistent like that, you know? Right, I'll take this guy. I'll go here. Stop him from checking me. It'd be kind of awkward. He might be able to play something like Queen D7, try to checkmate me, but I can probably prevent it somehow. This move also is aimed with the idea of checkmating me. I don't really like that he's trying to checkmate me. I also don't know how to stop it anymore. Maybe that move was pretty good. I'll just go here. Am I in St. Louis right now? Yes, I'm live from the basement of the St. Louis Chess Club. In Studio B. That move isn't right. Come on. Come on, Powerful Patzer. You can't miss those. Alright, I hate this game 962. Let's go. Let us go. A King's Indian Defense. Haven't seen any of these today. It didn't win the queen. It just lost a piece, right? He just takes my bishop. If I do it while the queen's on g4, he can play queen takes g2. If I do it while the queen's on f4, he can play king takes g2, and then his queen is still defended. Knight e8. Okay. Okay. If that's what you want, then that is what you shall get. b4. Let's go. I don't know this line so well. He's playing all these moves very confidently, so I kind of trust him, but it seems like e8's the wrong square for the knight. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe, you know, I'm saying intelligent things. You'll never know. No one will ever know. And the truth of the matter. I'm going to play this move because it looks good. Makes me feel good to play moves like that. Wow. Still not phased. Still not phased by what I'm doing here. I did a lecture on something resembling this. It's not quite the same, because black played knight d7 instead of knight c6. Knight b to d7, that is. I was going to take this now. That was step one of my plan, was going to be to take that. Maybe I'll take this instead. Both of these moves look pretty good. What to do? What to do? Tell you what, I'll take this. That's what I'll do. And then I'll take this. Then I'm going to go here. Hopefully this wins, because I haven't thought any further than this. I got to this position and said, looks annoying for black. That was the end of my analysis. Probably he has queen e7, then maybe I have knight d5. After knight d5, I don't want to be playing with the black pieces. That move I thought didn't work because of knight d5. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on here. Yeah, maybe he can take things like this. Maybe this is something that's possible in the game of chess, but I thought I could go here. And check this one out, guys. Check this one out. Oh, I guess he has queen f6. That's annoying. But what if he didn't have queen f6? Can I do this anyways? I don't trust it. Where's the winning tactic? Where's it at? Where is it at? You want me to play knight g8? Is that what you guys want out of life? Is that what I'm about to do? Let's play knight g8 here? Seems like something I would do. How do I win? I'm going to play knight g8. It's certainly the stupidest. I like that move a lot. It's probably not the best move, but it's, you know, it's the funniest, and that's what I'm playing chess for. That's why I'm here. I don't know what my next move's going to be, but I have played knight g8. So, I've got, you know, that's what I've got going for my position. Ah! I found my next move. Thank God he didn't try to save his queen. I don't know what I would have done. I'm just going to take this. He attacked my bishop. I didn't feel like moving it. Check. 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 Yay. Good game. I hate this game. 9-6-2. All right, 2 more. I've promised Fabiano Drawana a game. This is somebody I've promised, and I promised some other guy a game, but he doesn't seem to be here anymore. Bishop e6, I think, lost a piece, right? I could just... I don't know. I can't calculate stupid positions. They're stupid. Alright. I've heard this is a line. Maybe this is a dumb line. I never thought about that. Never considered the fact that this line might just be dumb. I'm gonna defend my pawn. It was like ALTP or something, ATRP. But yeah, he's not challenging anymore. Started with an A, I'm pretty sure. Why is my knight on d6? Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's where knights go. Probably. It's probably where knights go. It's probably a square that a knight can legally move to in some positions. Play e5 next. I like to break in the center, you know? Makes me feel good. Almost as good as checking. Not quite, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, you've already played today, though, Batman Begins. I can't play again. Not with so many people lining up for their first game. Wild winner. I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know who it's going to be. A lot of people are dying to play this final round, but I don't know. I just don't know. Does this move win? Hopefully. I was really hoping this move won. Am I titled? I'm not titled. I am about 2,100 FIDE, about 2,130 now USCF after the disaster that was my last tournament. We don't need to talk about that last tournament. On Lead Chess though, I am like 2,300, 2,350 Blitz usually. My rating's lower than that right now, but don't let that fool you. Hey, fork, I did it. Hooray. Good game, Fabiano Drawana. Fun stuff. Alright, this ART guy seems to be back. Oh, and he's gone again. Let's see, 5 plus 2, that's too long. Can't do it. Can't do it. 5 plus 5, that's certainly too long. Let's see, who's highest rated? Oh, this guy's 2,400. I've got to play this 2,480 guy. Oh, yeah, that's the account, though. I'm a guest on this account. Is this guy here? Hello, Alopi. 23. YouTube. Spain. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try really hard to win this game now. I've been trying kind of hard for these last few games, but I'm going to try to win this one. It's going to be fun. See if I can do it. C5 here? Probably not. Probably though, but maybe not. I'm going to play rook e8. I'm just going to play c6. Be nice to have a square to put this bishop, but I don't really have one. Sad, but true. I think he's going to play some minority attack. I'm not very well prepared to face this minority attack, unfortunately. Be nice if I was, but I'm just not. You know? So I'm going to try to reroute this knight somehow. I don't know where I'm going with it. Hopefully somewhere good. I should take this, right? I should do something about this minority attack that's been coming for quite a few moves now. I think I'm just going to play g5, call it a day. You know, that ought to fix all my problems, right? Just playing g5. It's what I tend to do in most of my games anyhow. Okay, alright. Now the reason... he wants me to tell you to subscribe to his YouTube channel. But if he wants me to plug his YouTube channel, he's got to beat me first. Alright, that seems fair, right? gonna take this guy. Getting rid of that bishop seems like a good thing. He wants to get rid of my bishop now. I guess that's fair. You know, I did get rid of his bishop, so if he wants to get rid of mine, who am I to stop him? I've made a lot of weaknesses on my king side. I'm not thrilled about it, but I'll probably survive. Hopefully I'll survive. Ah, he checked me. I didn't see that coming. He's probably going to take this pawn next. Not really happy about it. But life's too short to get upset over such things. I'm going to go here. Hopefully this forces a trade of queens. And I'm probably, you know, this isn't the worst endgame ever for me. It's not the greatest endgame. I am down a pawn. It might be losing, sure. But I have drawing chances. That's all I ever wanted. Just chances. Chances to draw the game. Putting this rook on e6. So maybe later I can come to f6 and put this rook on c2 and make some kind of a threat. It's kind of my dream, is to make a single threat. That's how I win most games, is I just make one threat, and sometimes they miss it. Sometimes. Sometimes they do not see it coming. Feels like I can go here, and this attacks his pawn a lot of times, and he has to defend it a lot of times now. Maybe he's not thrilled about that. I saw a check, so I figured I better do it. I do like giving check a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. I really like it. So... This move felt like it made a threat. Hopefully it actually did. I'm not trying to do too much here. Just trying to not lose mostly. Down on time, just a hair. Just a hair. Just down a single hair of time. Don't think he can stop me from taking here. This is a perpetual if I need it. Probably I'm going to try to play for more because I'm stupid, but you know, who isn't? Check. This looks like checkmate. Hey, we did it. No YouTube plug for him. I won the game. Sucks to be Alopi23, YouTube. All right. Some of this message that he wrote is in Spanish, so I don't know if I can read it out to you. Good game. It was a good game. However, there is good news for you. Danny Machuca has not returned yet, and I cannot end the stream without Danny Machuca's help. So it looks like I'm playing another game. Let's see. I've already played Awesome Sauce. I've already played Batman. Oh, okay. It's this guy. It's Circulo Ahedres Alexander Morozovich. Subscribe to him if you want. He wanted me to tell you to do that. He's a pretty good player. Better than me. But sometimes I do win games that I shouldn't. Alright, I'm just going to go to the top of the list again. It's my favorite opening. Well, as Jonathan Trance likes to point out, I'm pretty good at the King's Indian defense. And I do enjoy those positions from the white pieces. I play the Caro-Kann a lot, but I wouldn't say I like it. Just cut the cable. I could just get up and leave. Just drop the proverbial mic and get out of here. I've been playing this opening a lot. You just put your bishop on f5, even though they tried to stop you from doing that. Then you try to, like, I don't know, use the g file or use the e4 square. It's kind of unclear to me. Yeah, nowadays they don't even take me, which is confusing because it looks like they should take you, you know? Like, why'd you play bishop d3 if you're not going to take me? This move looks like it makes stupid threats, so I'm going to play it. You know, when given the choice between castling the king or making one stupid threat, usually I make one stupid threat. I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's just what I tend to do these days. I'm going to develop this bishop. Ah, my knight is attacked. I will retreat. Thank God I had that retreat square. Don't know what I would do otherwise. My bishop's attacked. This keeps happening to me. They keep attacking me. Don't know what to do about it. Maybe I'll retreat. Maybe I will advance. Nobody knows for sure what I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play e6. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just play knight e4. Yeah, that seems like something I'd do. Yeah, gotta put out the candle. I think I'm gonna do that now, actually, because the smell is overwhelming, and most of the candle has turned to liquid from the heat. There it is. The candle is out. The deed is done. The deed is done. This move might be trying to make threats. I don't trust it. I don't like it when they try to threaten me. Hey, free knight. I did it. I'm the best. I'm the best. Oh, this thing's really going. Incoming smoke alarm. Now that would be funny. That would be hilarious. Hopefully we're not up to fire code. That way, no smoke alarms will go off. That was a joke. I'm sure we're up to fire code. Probably shouldn't say things like that. Hey, I have more pieces than him. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I don't know if this is good, but I saw a tactic, so I had to play it. It's the rules. If you see a tactic, you have to play it. Doesn't matter how good it is. Doesn't matter if it loses material. If you see it, it has to be played. Hey, it's Ben Simon.
Hi.
Yeah. You are not Danny Machuca, but you probably have the ability to end this stream if need be.
Oh, you're using the big TriCaster today.
Yeah, I believe so.
Snazzy.
Yeah.
I'm about to set up for your lecture upstairs, so hopefully you end before that.
All right. Hopefully there's a Danny Machuca somewhere. Oh my god, another tactic. I better play it. Hello, White Fang. Good to see you too, pal. Taking it. I am taking it. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm taking it. I like my chances here. I really do. We might see a 7 knight mate. I've done the 3 knight mate, but I have not yet done a 7 knight mate live on the stream. It's an ambitious goal, because he might take one of my pawns. For example, like right now, he's going to take one of my pawns. It's a very sad story. He might take 2 of my pawns even, maybe 3. And I'm running out of knights. Running out of ways to make knights. Aha! Oh, that's not a knight. I'm the worst. I think the knight thing's been done. Maybe I should just start giving checkmate to people.
Are you wanting to sign off?
Yeah, I think we could do that now.
Did Danny just disappear?
Nah, he said he was going to be in a lesson until like 4:30, but he never came back, so.
Well, yeah, I can do my best.
Alright. Hopefully with Ben Simon's aid, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry if I didn't get to your game today. The Grandmaster Amon Hamilton will be on tomorrow, starting at 3 p.m. So if you want to be sure to get your game in, show up early, send us a challenge, and Amon will give you a game. With that said, though, I think this is going to be goodbye. So thanks for hanging out, guys. See you next time.